Hello, my name is Andrea Colasanti and I'm a Senior Vice President in the Brookfield real estate team in London and also one of the directors at Center Parcs. I'm pleased to talk to you today about Center Parcs, and we are sitting here today at one of our villages, Woburn, just an hour from London, and I'll be joined by our CEO, Colin McKinlay, to take his thoughts on the journey of our investment to date. In 2015, Brookfield and its co-investors acquired Center Parcs UK through a bidding process for approximately £2.5 billion. From an investment standpoint, we view that Center Parcs as a compelling opportunity to invest in a business with historically stable and resilient cash flow, as well as a unique and hard to replicate concept and brand. We also saw a visible upside in the original portfolio, from upgrading the quality of the lodges to introducing new sites, activities, to densifying the villages over time. The investment thesis was very aligned with the Brookfield DNA of owner and operator of high-quality real estate assets.
Hello, I'm Colin McKinlay and I'm the CEO of Center Parcs. Center Parcs is not your typical hotel, and it's so much more than a resort concept you may be familiar with. For 365 days a year, we offer families the chance to escape the stress of daily life and reconnect with themselves and with nature. Each of our villages is set in roughly 400 acres of beautiful woodlands. Our guests stay in a choice of 5 different premium lodge types, and they have access to over 150 different indoor and outdoor leisure activities. There's 14 bars and restaurants, there's retail shops, and an award-winning spa. To complete the picture, we own and manage 6 villages, 5 across the UK and 1 in Ireland. We host over 2.5 million guests each year. We have over 4,800 units of accommodation, and we have nearly a capacity of 25,000 guests at any one time.
The first village was opened in 1987 and the last one in 2019. So more than 30 years of assembling a high-quality portfolio and building a deep operational know-how in the operating company with a well-respected brand. Since our acquisition, we have focused on enhancing and growing the platform in 3 distinct ways: maintaining and upgrading the quality of the estate, operational improvements, and new developments. We have had extensive refurbishment of all the lodges, upgrading over 3,300 units. We have also completed the construction of 300 new lodges and apartments. We have continued improving the business, including upgrading and introducing new site facilities, implementing a new sustainability framework, and investing in IT infrastructure. With regards to new developments, in 2019 we opened our first village in Ireland. This is a beautiful site of approximately 500 lodges with additional 200 units that have already been granted with planning permission and which we expect to build in the near future. Finally, we are continuing our work to find suitable locations for additional UK sites. We are really excited to have recently announced the signing of an option agreement for a site in Scotland, where we believe Center Parcs will be able to build and open a new park in the next 5 years.
Center Parcs is one of the most recognised brands in the UK. In addition, more than 80% of guests live within a 2.5-hour drive of the village. Our guests have given us a satisfaction score of 90%, and more than 65% of guests return again. Sustainability is core to our values. We reduced our own carbon emissions by 20% between 2010 and 2020, and we're on track to achieve a further 30% reduction by 2030.
The Center Parcs management team have been impressive over the entire course of the investment. The attention to drive operational excellence is outstanding, and this is reflected in the quality of the product and the financial results. There are 3 main learnings from the investment. The first one is to always put your clients and their needs first. Listening to your customers is key for long-term loyalty and return rates. This drives to the second learning, which is never stop looking for improvements and innovation, no matter how stable the business is. Finally, the key role of a strong shareholder like Brookfield, which is able to provide, on one end, strategic expertise along the journey, and on the other end, financial support.
We have an excellent relationship with Brookfield. It's a partnership which has supported us to achieve our aspirations, which in turn drives us not just to maintain our position in the market, but to continue to innovate, to evolve and to grow. And to this end, we have some great opportunities that will take us forward. Firstly, in our core business, which is the existing villages, we'll continue to innovate and evolve our accommodation and our on-village offering to enhance the guest experience, which translates to rate growth and increased profits from our village activities. Secondly, recognizing the increased focus on wellness, our Aquasana sub-brand is an amazing quality product, and we have it on all our villages, but because it's underutilized, it has got a massive opportunity to grow. Thirdly, we'll complete the expansion of Ireland, and by adding additional sites in the UK, we will fulfill what is clear, unmet demand for Center Parcs.
We appreciate you taking the time today to learn about Center Parcs, a unique and iconic UK and Irish brand. With strong fundamentals, experienced management, and a well-invested asset base, we have continued to successfully enhance the business. We combined Brookfield's deep operational expertise and access to capital, which has allowed us to achieve our investment goals. Thank you.